Hello everyone and welcome back to the new series in building your thesis using Microsoft Word. Today I'm going to talk about the references. Let's start a new page and we write references. Then we already defined in this style the pre-chapter settings. This is the settings for the pre-chapter. So now we are going to have some references and create a new style for the reference list. I have some references here. I'll just remove these bullets here. Just delete. This is one way, of course, to do it. Then we'll create a new style. I'll call it reference list. And then I'll make some modifications regarding the list. So now it should be justified. Then hanging at 75, almost 75, and then I have 12 points with a single spacing. So these are the main settings. It should be 0. So now I have the justified and then hanging at 0.75 centimeters. This is for the second line. So, and single spacing between the lines, and I have 12 points after the lines. And the font size 12 times Roman automatic. Then click OK. Now I have the list, so I just highlight the references that I have, then I click reference list. Everything is ready now. Let's go back to the figure and table list, how to create the table automatically without having much headache. So here I just go to references, then insert table figures. I have to select here table and then modify and make the modifications that I want to be applied for the list of tables. So I just now go to paragraph and then left aligned, and here let's say almost 7.75 centimeters, and then I have hanging at 2.54. Okay, then the points, 6 points and 1.5 lines, the spacing between the first list list item and the second list item. So and within the 1.5 line is between the lines by itself. So these are the settings, primary settings. Then click OK, In this way we are creating a style for it. Just click OK, and then we will have automated listing. If we go, let's say, to any section and create here, let's say, a new table. For example, I'm going to create a table here. Just give it a name. Then we just go to references, insert caption. I have table, and then click OK. Then I'll go to table caption. Tab. This is a sample table. Then just go to enter, and then maybe draw small table. Then I just highlight it, go to my table, just write anything, number, and here let's say university. Here let's say we can write sample. So this is a new table. Let's go to the table, list of tables, and then we'll see how to update the list of tables that we have. Here, just click here, and then right click, update field, then update entire table, click OK, and you'll notice that it is automatically created. There is one thing, maybe I can create also here some appendices. So appendix A, B, C, D. So let's say I would like to create an appendix A. I go to settings, create new style, create style. Let's say appendices. Then I just go to modify, then go to format the paragraph at 3.5 centimeters hanging, and then I have 12 points, single spacing. Okay, the font should be 12, the size is 12, and then all caps. So this is the style that we want, and then I go to reference, insert, to create a new label. Let's say appendix. Let's take the numbering as A, B, C, D. So from here we can select, then click OK. I have the appendix here. Then I have the style. Now this one should be centered. And it should be bold. So we change to bold. So just write, then press tab, write this is appendix sample. So this is the first one, and then if you have another one, I'll just click the reference, insert caption, appendix, the second appendix is here. Then I'll go to home, select our style, then tab, this is the second sample. So we can insert anything in in appendix A, and then appendix B. So let's for example go to the second page. I have something to insert here. Let's say if I have some figures or some tables I can insert. Then I will go to create list of appendices. So like list of figures, list of tables. I can also have list of appendices. So I'll just create here. I'll call it appendices. So let's go to pre-chapter settings. And now I'll start create my list. Let's go to references, insert table of appendices, then appendix, modify, and just go to modify again. Now we'll make changes. based on the guidelines that we are provided from the university. So we go to paragraph, and then we'll make the changes here, hanging at 2.5, and then here 75 centimeters, 6 points, and 1.5 lines. This is the line spacing. So you click OK, then you click OK, then you click OK, click OK. So I have the list of appendices here. They are ready. And if we add any appendix like B, C, D, and then right click, update field, and just update the entire table, just click OK, we will have the updated version with the page number. So this is the how to do it, and also the list of figures. You just click here, and then we go to references, insert table of figures, then we select the figures, modify if we want to make any modifications, then we go to modify, and then we make the changes, like in paragraph should be left, and then hanging at 2.5, after text 0.75, and then the line spacing 1.5 lines, and between the items, let's say for figure 1 and then figure 2, it's 6 points. So click OK, click OK, click OK, click OK. So now we have our figure is listed here. I hope this was informative, and if there is anything that we can explain, kindly write them down at the comment, and I'll be happy to explain and share with you your concerns and help you with my best efforts and in a simple way. Thank you very much, and thank you for your watching this video and taking your time, and let's see you in the next session. Thank you.